what's up? It's Retro Gaming Langs here for yet another video. Today's video is all about celebrating Metroid. Obviously from 4th of next month, 4th of December 2025, the new Metroid game drops. So I think it's Prime Beyond. So to celebrate that, I thought I'd look at my Metroid collection. Haven't done this in a really long time. Did few videos I've done now on collections is my Sega Outrun collection, Streetfighter 2 collection, Shinobi collection. So if you haven't checked those videos out already and you're new to the channel, go ahead and look in my playlists and you'll find those videos somewhere. I might even link them in the description to this one actually, to make it easier for people. So without further ado, let's get into it. So yeah, the new Metroid Prime game comes out on the, I want to say is the 4th of December. I've pre-ordered it for Switch, not Switch 2, don't have a Switch 2. So kicking it off, we've got the original Metroid. Yeah, I've never completed this. I should really sit down one day and complete it. I've played it loads on and off. There's a Game Boy Advance version. There's the Game Boy Advance remake, which we'll come back to. I love it. I love the music in this. I think it's a fantastic game. This isn't a pretty good conditioned copy that I've had a few years now, but this isn't the game that started it all off for me, because I never had an NES growing up as a kid. I bought this in around 96, excuse me, and I remember getting it off this guy. So this isn't the copy. The original copy I had was a bit more battered, and do you know what? I'll admit, when I first played it, I didn't instantly fall in love with it. And I remember keeping it because I was always in awe of I still am today, all these years later, of the beautiful artwork that's on this box. And it is fantastic. I believe there is a smaller version, and I always fancied that actually, because this is a pain in the arse to put on a shelf. But yeah, the booklet in here is in brilliant condition. And like I said, I've had this a good fair few years now. But yeah, long and short of it was, I sold the original copy I had off when children come along. I just thinned out my collection, like a lot of people do. And I deeply regret that, because I let go of a lot of games, including this one. And then it comes to lockdown, and I think 2 or 3 years prior to that, whenever the SNES Mini was launched, prior to lockdown, my wife bought me one for my birthday, and I got it out. I got it out in and out throughout that time. Lockdown comes, and I had it set up permanently, and was just chiseling away at those games on there. I think it's Donkey Kong on there, etc. Super Mario World, and this is on there. And lo and behold, I fell in love with it. Gave it another shot. Thought I'd give that game another go, and just literally was submersed in Super Metroid. And so from sort of 2020 on, have loved the franchise. Just got heavily involved with it really, and loved it ever since. So that is that game there. Right, so moving on, at the same sort of time, I heavily got into modifying Game Boys and loved backlighting them and stuff, and remembering the adverts from the sort of early 90s of Metroid 2 for the Game Boy. So yeah, bought a loose copy first, and then wanted a box copy, because generally mostly I like Game Boy games loose because it's just easy, but I had to have this one. And probably got halfway through this game. It's a game I've never completed, and it's just the story of my life really. But just showing that off. Obviously I put it in a nice Perspex case. This one is in very good condition. Yeah, and it's a great game. I love playing it, and I do need to go back and complete it. Love the sort of atmosphere it's got. The ones probably that I feel are probably my 2 favourite from the Game Boy era is Fusion, if I can pick it up. So Fusion, I love this game. I think one Christmas I completely wasted sitting in bed, sitting on the sofa on my DS that I had at the time. I used to play it on my DS, the early ones that got the front port for the GBAs. Oh, this is a fantastic game. I really love this. It's a fantastic game, totally absorbed in this one. And if you like Metroidvania, Castlevania games, and you haven't got this, get it, it's great. And talking of which, another one, I've done a few TikToks and YouTube shorts on this one. I love this as well. It's a fantastic game. What can I say about it, really? I do need to revisit these two particularly. Maybe this Christmas I'll do exactly the same for a bit of nostalgia purposes, but absolutely phenomenal game. Obviously these days I play a lot of my stuff on the Analog Pocket, and yeah, what a game, fantastic. So they are all the Game Boy Advance games that I've got. Right, moving on, we've got the lovely Metroid Samus Returns, which is a remake of the original Metroid 2 off the Game Boy. So that is this one, and this is a sort of limited edition legacy edition, where you get the sort of like the steelbook, the actual game, you get soundtrack, you get some sort of pin badge, morph ball keyring, and some logos. Yeah, in the art book. So yeah, that one I bought off eBay a fair few years ago actually. But yeah, one I've probably put the least time into. Not sure why. I'd like to revisit this one because yeah, I'd like to try and say that I've completed more, and I haven't completed that one. Right, so last couple of games. Crikey, it's heavy, that. I bought this on launch for my birthday a couple of, well, about this time. Oh, whenever it was. When did it come out? But yeah, I wanted the special edition one. Yeah, what a box. That's a beautiful box. I think it reminds me of, well, the game certainly reminds me of Super Metroid. Bit of a love letter to it, really, in its 2D Metroidvania type style of game. Yeah, fantastic. If you haven't played this, play it. It is brilliant. I loved it. 100%ed it. Would come home from work, play it, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. So yeah, loved it. Yeah, it wasn't the quickest. I'm not the quickest. I'm not a speedrunner on it. Definitely get it. It's brilliant. On top of that, we've got the Amiibos. I don't know why I've kept them sealed. I've just, yeah, a bit pointless having them really, I guess. But yeah, I love the Amiibos. And this actually came with it through Club Nintendo at the time. I think when I ordered it, it came a bit dusty, that. But yeah, pin badges. And then we've got, for the DS, we've got Metroid Prime Hunters. Haven't put a lot of time into that. I think I played it once, twice. Got it fairly cheaply. Yeah, it's all right. We've got this, which is very, very good. The Metroid Prime Trilogy, which I always thought it would come to Switch, which it hasn't. But yeah, so that's my default really for playing it on the Wii. But obviously I've got the remaster on the Switch. So yeah, we've got that one. So that's another one. And then last but not least, we've got Other M, which is sealed. I've never opened it. This gets a bit of hate, really. I don't know why I've left this sealed. I don't know. Maybe there's another copy somewhere that I've got open. Don't know. But yeah, it's fairly cheap to buy. So there you have it. That is my Metroid collection. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Like I say, can't wait for the 4th of December when the next one gets released. Should be good. Hopefully it'll be good. Hopefully they've done a good job on it. We've been waiting a long time. We've been waiting an awful long time. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Look after yourselves, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.